Hi, I'm Amanda Gish, and I am the proud parent of students who attend Clark Davidson Elementary. I'm here today with Matt Cavanaugh, our principal. We're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming school bond. So Matt, how specifically does the bond impact the students here at Clark Davidson?
Great things to happen here at CDS. I kind of start with preschool. Our preschool, it's going to be a huge benefactor for them because this is an opportunity for them to have their own center. A center where we can do lots of cool things here in the building, but just lots of additional things in a preschool setting with specific staff, added staff, with things that they could do that maybe we couldn't do here in a school setting. So just lots of cool things that we could do with preschool in its own preschool building. So looking forward to that opportunity. Here at CDS, new playground. As far as a turf top, our turf top, it's pretty patchy, a lot of dirt, so if it rains it tends to be a lot of mud. So looking forward to opportunity to add some field turf. Field turf would allow students to be able to access that space a little bit more, and also just it's a little more friendlier to play on than it is the current setup right now. Great field right now, but an opportunity for it to improve a little bit. Also too, just some added safety and security measures here. Our security cameras need a little updating, and with this we would provide that too, as well as a little safer entry point. It's good right now, and our office ladies do a good job of securing that, but just a little bit safer on that front entry point to make it a little bit safer for everybody who's coming in and out of the building, for our students and for staff.
Great. And so how will the bond affect the learning experience of your current students here?
I think for our pre-K, kind of taking a wider shot for our pre-K experience. Right now, our pre-K teachers in our space, they do a great job with the space they have, but for a pre-K standing center where they can go and there's just more opportunities there, I think that frees up space for us to do additional things here at CDS, but also too, having a freestanding pre-K center allows more students to attend, and with that, if there's more students who are attending when they come here to CDS or any of the schools, they'll be ahead of the curve. They'll have more opportunities, more education, experience in a classroom, so that they are a little ahead of the curve when they're coming into the school setting, not just for kindergarten, but ahead of the curve, for first, second, third, fourth, moving on, because they'll have that pre-K experience. So I think that's a great thing. That benefits us in the immediacy and also long term as well.
Great. And why do you think it's important for people to show up and vote on May 13th?
Amanda, you and I are both Goddard grads, class of 2004. Yes. And I think, we have been the benefactors when we were students of bonds in the space, in the buildings, and just at those times being proactive. And then we've seen the amount of buildings that have increased in size, the amount of buildings that we've had since 2004. But each one we've been proactive, providing what students need in spaces and opportunities. And I think that's what we're trying to do again here too. Just how can we benefit future generations going forward? And then for us, for our CDS students, there's benefits right now, but there's benefits as they go on to Challenger, as they go on to Goddard Middle School, as they go on to Goddard High School. So I think it's just a great opportunity to, for the we were benefactors of all the great things from previous bonds, and like to keep that going for future generations of Goddard students.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. The school district has been exactly like what you said, proactive about making sure that students today and tomorrow have what they need at our Goddard Public Schools. So please make sure and mark your calendars for May 13th and get out there and vote for our kids.